I told him to be here.
Where's...
You told him yourself.
Eat him?
In person.
Yes, myself in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
Is this where we're meeting for the biggest loser?
Perhaps he'll arrive with the others.
Look at that hair. Not that guy's hair. Although that's pretty bad too.
Is this a follow mission?
I think so. Tell the Templars to eavesdrop on their meeting. No, you can do this one. I know you really wanted to do this one.
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand.
I'm literally right
It's
above
harder
them, and they're
than I
like,
expected.
oh man, where'd he go?
I don't know. He just... the
Oh, Doge.
doesn't like me.
This guy lost money.
I don't like Dogecoin.
This guy lost money in
Not
Doge.
my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go
Oh,
on?
nice. Did you even know I was there?
No.
Okay.
Bastardo.
Bring feathers to
You don't
Maria's
know what
room.
it's like. You don't
Did
understand.
you see me homing on that?
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
I like how we don't even have to eavesdrop on these guys. We could be on like the other side of the market and we could still hear them.
I didn't even hit that.
Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm
The
sure.
Doge dog can be recruited to our cause.
Need a little
It's a dying meme,
Time is not
Is it?
and it wants to make a comeback.
I like how you're like into the water next to them.
They're like, yeah, it's fine.
Okay, come on. Speaking of Dogecoin, I actually made a bunch of money off it.
I'm very happy for you.
Yeah.
Did you sell that Dogecoin to me?
No.
My feet
Wow,
are
some
killing
friend
me.
you are.
Can we sit down inside somewhere?
I guess I shouldn't say a bunch. I made some.
You made like 12 grand.
No. Some people made millions of dollars.
Some people. Really? They must
Yes.
have invested like $10,000 to start out with.
They invested quite a bit a long time ago.
Jeez.
All right, we'll just walk by these guards. Like,
Hey, where are they? Where are they? You have 20 seconds. Oh, man.
This one. Oh, okay, I was gonna grab the Cortez.
You wanted to like
Buongiorno, Carlo.
touch them.
Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
What does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
Yeah, what if you just like assassinate all 4 of them and end like this Templar plot?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Perhaps he's made a decision.
Are you gonna actually run up there and do that?
Oh wait,
What?
I thought I was supposed to.
You just like kill them all. Like, what's the problem here?
I don't know. I thought I was supposed to do that.
You literally just murdered 4 Templar leaders, and they're like, no, that's not what we're doing here.
Enter the DNA folder to check the mission.
He's here? From Roma?
So I
Why? What?
Also, I like how these guys are Templar leaders, and they're dealing with like people where they like assassinate people and infiltrate different political groups and stuff like that. But they're shocked when someone dies. And it's like,
wait.
and it's like, you guys live in that sort of lifestyle. Like, why are you so shocked about this?
Yeah.
It's like, what? We're Templar leaders? But how did Emilio die?
I tried to pay that guy, but I hit the wrong button.
Right. You try to pay him.
A visit to hell.
Like, pay the ferryman
What does the Spaniard
Yeah,
say
for
to
him.
exchange of
To cross the river Styx.
Right.
Was that your reference?
That was, actually. Did you know in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you can actually... well, actually, it's in Revelations, too, but in Odyssey, you can actually go into the underworld.
Perhaps he's made a
Really?
decision.
Yeah, it's part of the DLC. It's one of my favorite DLCs. I think I had to correct myself. In a previous video, I said my favorite Assassin's Creed DLC was the Tyranny of King Washington. I had forgotten about Odyssey's DLC, in which you can go to... in Odyssey's DLC, you can actually go into the underworld. And you can also go into Atlantis, which are both really cool.
That's cool. Did you see Valhalla just released an expansion?
I did. I haven't played it yet because I haven't beaten the game yet. But
Yeah, it's about Ireland, I think? Or
yeah, it
something?
is. It's called The Wrath of the Druids, and you actually can go into Ireland.
It looked really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
There's no need for
I did see a trophy for it, which actually made me laugh. It was called The Legend of St. Patrick or something like that. And basically the trophy is kill the only snake in Ireland,
Oh.
which I found kind of funny, which delves into the story of St. Patrick,
That's
which
cool.
I find kind of funny, which I don't know if anyone or you know about that at all, but...
I probably don't know enough of it for it to be funny to me.
Oh, okay. Well, you know who St. Patrick is, right?
Yeah.
He was the missionary.
You know who St. Patrick is, right? Yeah. Well, he was the missionary.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Well, anyways, one of the legends surrounding his story was that, basically, long story short, he actually drove out all the snakes from Ireland,
Oh,
which is kind of it's a legend surrounding him, which I find kind of funny.
so it happened.
Yes.
My life on two
So
though he's not much of
I
a
find it funny that there's a trophy where you have to kill the last snake in Ireland.
That actually is funny.
History humor.
I mean, it's
Enough with
amusing.
your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mochenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mochenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio,
I am at your service, Maestro.
what can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Va bene, va bene. Then it's deciphered.
You're making your ancestors angry. Oh, jeez.
Okay, wait, I have time. I have time.
What are you, like Mr. Incredible? Yeah, I got time.
I do. I do. Look,
Hey,
I can
nice.
see him. See?
So since you didn't fail the mission, this is how your ancestors did it.
My
nice.
my ancestor.
Oh, jeez. I hope you can pass through that building.
Oh
and you
no.
Can't. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
16
Climb.
seconds.
I wish this was sick. Don't get the chest.
No.
I know. I see the urge.
No. Oh, I
There
see
you
him.
are.
Nice. And then we jump down here. That's better than they did in the movie Sicario. All right.
I like how your tail. I like these people are walking across this bridge. They see like this assassin jump down, arms extended, and just crash into the water. Wait, you need to see them.
Come on, come on. I can see them.
You can see them. You can literally. Okay. Oh,
Forgive me,
jeez.
Maestro,
That was
but
close.
Is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you, involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans?
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarigo. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
That was really an obnoxious mission.
I know. What are you standing on? Like you are literally balancing by like. Wait, you are literally on nothing right now. Take a picture of that.
Oh well. I mean, like, I learned the ways of the eagle.
Right. You're like Nacho Libre. You have eagle powers.
I'm like Nacho Libre. I think that might be the only time anyone's compared Nacho Libre to Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I like
actually
it.
ever.
I am the first.
So I think that was pretty...
Pretty revolutionary.
Innovative.
Yeah, actually.
All right, let's get rid of this. Imagine being the guy who, like, shoots arrows with flyers on them into, like... into concrete buildings.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who this guy is,
Pretty
but
intense
we should work for
arrows.
him.
I think we should.
Alright. Let's get up here. I don't know why I climbed this.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I was gonna cross that.
Okay. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I got there and I already
Nice, nice. Okay,
So,
now we're
at this
supposed to go
point-
to that mission.
Yes, memory start. Okay.
Okay. Can you kill that guy on your left? He's gonna see you. Yeah, okay.
I mean, he did see me, but now he's dead.
How come every time they die, like, their necks contract into their bodies? Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it's... I don't think it's supposed to do that.
You are not going anywhere!
Okay.
Come on.
You're not going anywhere! As you, like, murder this guy, and he dies when he hits the water.
Yeah, no one can swim. Actually, everybody in this world, so it's interesting, in the Animus, everyone's like a slug.
Oh, okay.
Like a salt water just obliterates them. you know?
Assault?
How assault obliterates them. They're not immune to assault.
Okay.
Kind of pathetic if you ask me.
Natural selection.
Natural selection. All I'm saying is, like, is it really murder if it's Darwinism? I don't know.
No, I mean, if they really did not want to be murdered, they should have been better.
As they say in the modeling industry, survival of the tittest.
Well, exactly. Weakest link. What is going on in there?
I don't know.
Like an orgy?
A lot of weird stuff going down.
Look in the window.
They're just talking.
Oh, I thought it was like some weird, like...
I feel like you have,
encounter.
like, personal problems here you're putting off on the game. Oh, yes, finally, I love it.
Nice.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
I mean, I don't know how to tell.
Yeah.
Let's see here. DNA.
Go do DNA test. Turns out, I think we're on sequence 7, maybe. Or are we on 8?
We're on 2. We're in the middle of 2 right now.
Oh,
I think.
really? Oh, so last mission was mission 1. Okay, got
So
it.
we need to follow this guy
When I was a child,
over there. Oh wait.
Does Ubisoft have like an obsession with tailing missions?
I mean, it's not a tail, I guess. It's just him. Like we are running there and he's following us.
Okay. Is that part of the mission?
What I just did?
Yeah, jumping onto that platform.
Yeah. I now have to wait for him to make his way over here. I think I can just keep kind of going.
Yeah.
No, I say we are.
So something actually I wanted to talk about was, well, you made a video today, and it was just recently announced about Ubisoft's free-to-play statement that they made. You know, if you haven't watched the video, I kind of... Well, I wanted to kind of touch on some thoughts I actually had about it.
You're dating when this is being recorded.
I am, yeah.
That's okay, though.
Well, I want to touch on some thoughts that I had about their statement that they made. You know, actually, I don't mind... I thought you were going to kill Antonio. I don't mind, actually, the free-to-play statements that they made. I think some games of theirs, some game franchises could actually be really cool. Like, for example, didn't they say they wanted The Division to be one of theirs? Like, that could be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Because it's a game franchise that actually would work with it.
Right.
So it's like, I'm not like totally against it. Like, I think it could be kind of fun. But I think my problem is there's some game franchises of theirs that would not do well with it at all. And my only issue is I'm afraid that they're going to try to push those ones to that. For example, like Assassin's Creed. What type of free-to-play game, online multiplayer, anything game, would they really have about Assassin's Creed?
I don't know.
Like, they've already released, like, free-to-play mobile games, and they're boring. Like, they have, like, Assassin's Creed Rebellion, I think it's called, or something, on the phone. It's a mobile game. It's really boring. But it's like, what else are they going to do? Are they going to do like an online game like they did with 3 and 4? Because that didn't really work out too much to me.
Oh, the multiplayer?
Yeah.
No.
Like, they were fun for a little bit, but they kind of got really repetitive and boring. So, I don't know. My whole thing is, I don't mind them making free-to-play games, but I don't really want to see it get to the point where they think that every game franchise of theirs needs to move into that direction, because there's some franchises that it's not going to work.
Right, Assassin's Creed is definitely one of them.
Right. Watch Dog I don't think would work either.
But that's the problem. So here's the thing. What you said is what they're trying to get people to buy into, though, which I agree with to some extent. Like, yes, it's not really...
You had to climb up that.
Oh, okay. The thing we just did...
Yeah.
Great. Oh, the glitched building. Awesome.
Yes.
It's not a huge deal for certain things. However, like, everything that goes that way gets nickeled and dimed.
Right.
So you're probably not going to want to play those games.
Right.
Like, for example, if you're not liking The Division already or not interested in it already, I don't know why free-to-play would make you, because all it's going to be is, like, less stuff in it.
Yeah. Exactly, and then
You did this before. Can you do it again?
The stuff that's in it is going to be nickeled and dimed, like you said.
Yeah, and then you also have the problem of, like, if they do it too much, right? So let's say they make... I'm just going to throw these out here. So they have The Division. Splinter Cell wouldn't work. Ghost Recon would probably work. So let's say they do Splinter Cell and Ghost Recon as free-to-play on console even. And then they do... you know, like maybe another mobile game, Assassin's Creed. Maybe they do one kind of like Star Wars, Galaxy of Heroes type thing.
Yeah.
And something else. So those could all be fun.
Right.
But I'm Ubisoft in this scenario. I see that those games, let's say they make more.
So that time it randomly
What
worked.
in the hell? Let's say they make more. Why do I keep making the single player thing that makes less and takes me like a year to two to make.
Right.
Why do I do that? Like, as a business, it would be stupid of me to do that.
Right.
Because it's more work for less money. That's why we've seen companies like Konami just say, hey, like, we're not going to really make games anymore for the most part because we can just make gambling pachinko machines.
Yeah.
And make double the money, so who cares? Okay.
Really?
He's just not going to climb?
What is this guy doing?
Did you press triangle at all? Oh.
What?
Wait a minute.
So I have to go down there?
Wait a minute.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Nice. Good job.
But yeah, I get that, because the... Really? Is this guy gonna come?
If you press triangle, it can make him start and stop, but...
Come on.
Hey,
So,
you took your sweet ass time of getting
They're
here.
not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Segue.
Okay, so now I
So now we need
wasted
to
my
segue.
entire time over there. But yeah, no, it's... Eventually, they're going to get a bunch of money from those free-to-play games, and they're going to not care about these at all. You know, like... Or they might put out, like, an Assassin's Creed game every now and then. Or, like, a Watch Dogs.
To be
or
fair, that could
whatever.
actually benefit Assassin's Creed.
It could, for
because
sure.
Assassin's Creed has been too focused on how many they release versus quality for a while.
Exactly.
And they got better about that in the last few years, but I really think that there should always be a 2 to 3 year gap forever between entries in this series because it's just too much and they're so big anyway. Like, they're huge games.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but if you as a player are like, I blew through Valhalla in a week, it's like, that is on you. There is like so much to do in those games.
Right.
And you have other games to play. Like,
yeah, I'm at almost 53 hours in my game, and I'm probably only 3/4 done with the main story. The main story.
Right.
That has nothing to do with any side stuff.
So I don't know. There's just a point at which it's like, hey, man, like, you know, I'm not saying I don't get wanting more of the game, but I'd rather have fewer really good experiences than just like a ton of okay ones.
Right.
Or ones that take time to become
Look
good.
at that.
Archers everywhere.
And the walls
Right.
are impossible to climb on this side.
I think a franchise like this
stay
could
close.
really benefit like that from that, like you said. But
Well, yeah, so here's an example of that, by the way. I haven't played this in years. We're eventually going to make our way there, and I don't know how far we'll go in this series, because it'll take us a long time to get even here. But we plan to eventually make it to around Unity, you know? Like,
Yeah.
before these games became insanely long.
right, I mean, we could also play Syndicate, but anyways, I get your point.
Yeah. I figured Unity and Syndicate and maybe Origins. I don't know if we'll play after that, because Origins is the smallest of the 3 new ones.
Right.
After that, it would really depend, because I don't know if people want to watch 100-part Let's Play.
No, I mean, yeah, exactly. There's no way we're going to play Valhalla.
Probably not.
Right, unless we only focus on the story.
Right.
Only.
Well, you know, honestly, we could maybe play Valhalla in a few years if this channel was huge.
Right.
And we knew that every video was going to do good on it.
Right.
Mainly, this channel is like a side hobby type thing for fun, but the thing is, like, it bores people if you play 200-part Let's Plays a lot of times, unless you're like the Game Grumps or someone huge.
Right.
They just aren't into it. So, what I was going to get to, though, was with Unity. A lot of people... He died on his own.
Are you kidding me?
We didn't do that. That was his fault. A lot of people now say that Unity is a good game now that it's fixed. Now, look, Arno Dorian's not my favorite.
No.
I think he's fine. I liked the city a lot, actually, and I liked the homestead in that game.
Yeah,
So
that
when
was
we
fun.
get there, I'm excited to play it again, actually, because now that it's mostly fixed, I do hope it's good, you know?
Right.
Like, I really do. But how long did it take to become good? Like, I'm assuming in this argument, it's actually just a great game now. Let's just say it is. Just for the sake of the argument, let's say that Assassin's Creed Unity is now a great game. It shouldn't have taken years to get there. You know,
No.
like, what did it take? 2 years of patching?
Yeah.
By then, everyone left. No one came back for the most part. People didn't care anymore.
And a lot of people left the whole franchise in general.
It didn't come back.
Right.
You know, and some people did with Origins and Odyssey and stuff, but, like, there were people like me who, until coming back to this, like, Unity's BS, it really made me feel like this franchise cared more about how much it put out and not the quality of it. It's like I don't know, it's like a bad prom date. You know, she's more interested in how much she can put out and not like if you're having a good time or not.
Right,
It's about
I feel
the
like you've
amount.
had some bad experiences,
Right.
but okay.
Yeah, it's about the amount of time and not about, you know, the quality and enjoyment. And I just think that's very silly.
Exactly.
But, you know, that kind of just turned me off to the franchise for a long time. Destiny did the same thing where I got involved and it was always the promise of it'll get better. Mm-hmm. And it's like by the time it got better, I'm not saying it wasn't good, but it was just so far in and I had put up with so much that I kind of just stopped caring about playing it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that Destiny's objectively bad. It's a fun game. Destiny 2 is fun. But I put up with so much garbage to get to that point of 1 being a really good game, and then 2 they promised we won't have to fix it, it'll come out, it'll be good. It came out and it wasn't good. It had a lot of problems, and they had to fix it again. And it's like, how much am I going to put up with from you guys?
Right.
You might have to punch him or something.
Would you get off of there?
You a minute. Let's go.
Really? Okay.
Okay, good. You know, there's a point where players run out of patience, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the Basilica.
We were just
Shall
there.
This way.
We were literally just there.
I like how they taught us how to climb this building, and if we hadn't done that stupid, like, 20-minute trying to get to the vantage point in the assassin tomb, we would have just learned how to climb this in, like, 5 minutes.
Right.
But because we went out of our way to try to go there early, we had to deal with hell on Earth in order to get there.
That's the reason why it was glitching.
You think so?
Is because they're like,
Do you think
yeah,
we weren't
don't
supposed to
wanna do that."
climb it
No,
yet?
I think it was fine.
You think that it just was broken?
Yeah.
Well-
So is this where we're supposed to go?
No,
Why did it show this window if it's not here?
Jeez,
Okay, sorry.
jeez.
Sorry, I've had a lot of frustrations with Antonio here.
You've had a bad day,
and
too.
him, like, dying.
You should talk a little bit about it. You had a rough day at work. Some
have had a
person
rough day
jerked
at
you
work.
around a lot instead
Some
of jerking
person
you
jerked
off.
me off a lot, which was...
Where's he going?
Come on, Antonio! Get over here, or else I'm gonna make you my
It's-
latest
look,
spaghetti
isn't that him?
meat sauce.
Somebody's a spaghetti monster
You
in the
understand what
sky.
I'm offering you, Fiore? Listen to me,
It's a Signor.
or this will be your last chance.
Signor.
Hey, it's Signor!
Dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Follow my lead.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes. Birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Didn't we make it in there earlier without the flying machine?
Yes.
Wait, watch the video.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignacio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignacio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.
Did they kill both of them or just the man?
Just her. Or just him, I mean.
Wow,
Because they need the woman.
that's awful.
Well, women are property.
Well, apparently
So-
they were.
They are. They are, actually.
You better be done for the day. I think you better go home and decompress.
Oh, sorry, I was just, I was mimicking John Big Ott.
Nice job.
So, I figured that's something he would say.
That is something he would say. That was a good cosplay.
Yeah,
You did a good job there.
I was reenacting history.
Hey, Would You Blow Me would be proud of that.
I was reenacting, so it's fine.
I got it.
It doesn't matter what I did.
Do you even know where you're going?
I'm going to the mission.
Oh, I thought we were done.
Okay.
I thought you wanted to be done. Do you want to do the mission?
No, we could be done.
I'll do the mission if you want to do it.
No, we could be done.
Okay, all right.
I don't want to bore you here.